Welcome back to both our listeners this afternoon here in Cheltenham. The big news at half-time is that Mitchell Bryant has left the pitch, twisted knee running down the right flank here during the first half, right at the end, which is probably explains why he threw the ball in frustration, not just a result at half-time 1-0. On is Mike Tamblyn to replace Mitchell Bryant, who was playing out on the wide. City kick off, Darren Mullins plays it back to the left wing to Tom Parinello, who clips it forward looking for Mike Simons but doesn't really go anywhere too near him. And Weston the ball's broke past Matt Coop, and there's a strange looking back pass. I think, to be honest, it was just a clearance. Anywhere will do, and anywhere was a corner kick from Darren Mullins. Weston just playing it around in midfield here. And there goes Mike Simons, snaps in there. Bit of miscontrol from Weston, and it's come out to Ollie Clark. Will he try one? He has. Oh, and it's falling loose from the keeper. Oh, the keeper just recovered in time as Will Morford comes stealing in. Good little shot from Ollie Clark. Will Morford. His attempted cross up the line is blocked, and it's a City throw-in just by the tunnel there. Darren Mullin takes it to Mike Green. Nice little skip there past to Weston number 7, Kane Ingram, and a good ball through to Will Morford out wide. He stepped inside. Oh, a great last minute challenge there. That was a fantastic tackle there for Weston. Not too much to choose from at the moment for City in subs. I mean, long injury list. That can't really have helped with Mitchell Bryant having an injury on his return today. Back to Tom Hamlin, deep in the Western half. A good cross. Oh, and it was met well there by the Western number 2, Jamie Price, just as it looked as if it might fall to the head of our strikers. Now Western attack quickly as they've done all afternoon. Nat Pepperell again, well read by Tom Parinello, just kept his eye on the ball all the way. And in the end, a good tackle, puts it all out, ball out for a Western throw. Of course, the first year we played Western, 1949. That year, Gloucester City made it to the first round proper, where we lost 3-2 to Norwich City. So hopefully, if we can get a win today, good omens for a long cup run. But it's a big if at the moment. City don't look as if they're really attacking in the last third of the pitch. The third of the way into the City half, Shabba nays it back to Scott Laird. Back to Shabba down the wing. Cuts inside again, looking dangerous. Oh, that was a nasty one for Kev Sawyer to have to deal with. And Weston, as you would expect, taking their time over this free kick, and in it comes, and it's not a bad one. Kev Sawyer reads it early and takes it off the top of Justin Porter's head, and the ball goes out quickly to Milford, who keeps it in well, and then gets a nice touch of Simo. Mike Simons in the box, always dangerous. Oh, and that had to be in between a cross there and a shot. Will Morford did very well there, winning the ball. He had no rights to do so, and Mike Simons couldn't profit from it. Back to the play, and the ball's come into the City's box, and it's with Jamie Price, who tries to get across and does very well. That was a brilliant cross in. The ball goes out to Kane Ingram at the far post. And he rose above the City defence to header it into the roof of the net. City have got quite a bit to do here now. And the ball goes to Mike Simons, holds it up, tries to turn, does turn, and does very well there. Goes to ground, but gets the ball to Mike Tamlin. Ball back to Neil Mustoe, who checks inside. So Will Morford hits it out wide to Mike Green. Mike Green just looking for his options. Neil Mustoe comes short. Darren Mullins turns him. Oh, brilliant tackle there. That's a fantastic tackle there by Ben Kirk. Ball comes up by Vilnius to Matt Coop, who controls it on his chest and then knocks it forward. Matt Rose helps it forward to Mike Green, who does very well there to actually win the ball back when it looked as if it was going to be lost. Mike Tamlin down the line, added some energy, direct run in. Some great run here from Mike Tamlin, and he's taken out just on the D there. And Matt Rose Neil Musto passes there to Mike Green, who gets round the defender. And must have taken a touch off of the Weston fullback then, because City been awarded a throw-in. I think Musto's going to launch this one. Needs to watch his back at his age. Oh, and the ball's in the box. The referee has... nothing there doing for City. The referee saw something from the City attacker there and gives a free kick to Weston. Lloyd Irish. And he hoofs it forward towards Neil Musto, who heads it on up the line. Oh, and there, that looks interesting. Mike Simons has gone over to number 3, Jamie Lard, and he's remonstrating on the touchline. I'm not quite sure what happened, but I think that Mike Simons is calling Jamie Lard a faker on that one, to be honest with you, telling him to get up. Not that I can hear him from here, of course, but the body language says it all. I think the referee's having a word with Mike Simons. And there's a bit of... Neil Musto's in there. And Matty Coop. Give it 5 minutes, Tom Hamlin will be there as well. It's all calmed down now, just a bit of harmless handbags, I think. Bit of frustration on the City side. Referee is talking at the moment to... yes, his name's going in the book. Mike Simons is going in the book. And it's a yellow, so another yellow for City there. There's a frustration ball's over. Anyway, Weston attacking from the players' tunnel. And there's Craig Randy, who's looking for the back. And a good header by Matt Coopy there. Knocks the ball out. And, surprise, Nat Pepperell's gone down. I think Western Shot Mobility are going to be busy tomorrow. Kev Sawyer calls for it, you probably heard him there. Collects it easily, hoofs it up front, and it's come back to George Lloyd in the middle, who controls it well. To Will Morford, who's looking to get behind his man, but he's got a couple of defenders on him now. And George Lloyd took too long there, but the ball comes out to Mike Green, who has a crack. He hits it from distance. Didn't really have the power on it, but the keeper knew that if he fumbled that, Mike Simons was in on him. So a little bit of pressure there from City. It's going right in the mixer, and it does. Oh, and that's a glancing header there from Matt Coop. The ball went long towards the back post. He had a lot to do. He needed to get right behind it. He just glanced it, and the ball goes the other side of the post for a Western goal kick. Here we go. Will Morford controls it. Mike Green up front to Darren Mullins. Mullins is on the edge of the box. He's got a lot to do here. He's got 2 players. He skips round one. Oh, that was an interesting effort. He's remonstrating. As the free kick comes in, that's a good free kick right into the mixer. George Lloyd's got it on the edge of the box. Oh, but bad touch there. George Lloyd did very well to bring the ball under control. And then as he skipped round to the byline, looking to put the ball in, he had a heavy touch. And the ball rolls out for a goal kick now. A header from Matt Coop there, helped on by Mike Green. Will Morford's in there, but the ball's been lost. Marcus Duhart is making a run, but it goes out wide to the substitute Dale Grubb, who just takes it into the corner, playing time, and there you go. It's all over. You can hear the cheers.
It's grey, it's cold. If I didn't know who we were playing, he just said, it's great, it's cold, we've lost, and I just said, oh, well, we must have gone out in the FA Cup game.
There seems to be some sort of jinx or some sort of, I don't know whether it's in the player's mind for City with the FA Cup, but we always seem to psychologically struggle with these games, I think.